Hi, everybody. I just thought of discussing about what is the formula for success. Whenever there is a board exam or anything, everybody is hitting the books harder than we ever have. Only that time we take the books and start reading, and all of a sudden, millions of students are looking up how they can work hard and somehow miraculously top the upcoming exam. If you are the one who is listening to this, you will also say, yes, yes, yes. Why don't you give me a formula? You may be asking, like, if I get a success formula, then I can also win it, isn't it? The thing is, every one of us can work hard. We can pour our heart into something, but only for the right reasons. Now, the question is, how does someone who is 14 or 15 years old find the right reasons to work hard and put in the necessary efforts? It's really hard to process, but there are a few things you need to understand before your board exams and how they affect your life and how working hard now can save your save you years of regrets later in life. So we need to think ahead. Okay, now at this moment you may feel a little difficult, but when you think about your future, oh my God, this is linked to my future. So I need to work hard now. While there are the classics, you need to work hard, you will not get a good college, what will people say, how will we face the society, or you will not be able to get a good salary if you are not in a good college and if you don't take up a good graduation. All these stories, oh my God, you might be listening again and again and again from your parents, relatives, friends, neighbors, colleagues. Everybody must be saying that. Even in school, your teachers, everybody will be saying that. They aren't the best reasons for anyone to work hard or put in efforts. There is space for debate if these reasons are valid or not, but all of us can agree that we are humans and can do much better than limiting our growth to the constraints of this society. So what are the right reasons? How do we turn board exams into milestone from a perceived deal breaker? I will give you some steps, okay? Step number 1, knowing your strengths. It is crucial nowadays to discover yourself and know your inherent strengths, my dear students. What are the things that you do very well? What is that one thing that builds your identity? What do people generally talk about when it comes to you? These things are very, very important when it comes to building and enhancing your self-esteem. Why is it important to believe in yourself? Of course, if I don't believe in myself, then how can I expect the world to believe me? Your identity is the most important ingredient. That is what is going to give you the professional as well as the personal success. If you don't believe in yourself and your skill set and strengths, it becomes extremely difficult to find the right direction for your career. Unfortunately, the atmosphere we live in wants you to focus on ton of generic skills instead of specializing in what you're passionate about. And step number 2 is finding a purpose. Look at a bigger picture. If you as a student find your true calling and what you want to do, you will look at board exams as a simple building block to a career that holds a lot more. Everyone has potential, and every one of us will have the opportunity to live up to it. Unfortunately, in reality, we will have to face a lot of challenges that we need to overcome to embrace what we can truly do. This isn't something that will happen in one day, my dear students. You can't just sit down and find your true purpose on a Sunday and then start working hard on a Monday. It takes time and work to find your true calling. I'm not saying that this might not change your future. We are trying to help you understand that there is bigger picture to life. Focusing on the strengths identified in the previous step will give you a better direction or purpose of your life. Always listen to your inner voice and not to your surroundings. The more you understand this, the more you can motivate yourself to study. Am I right? Now coming to step number 3, adopting a growth mindset. This is integral. You probably have heard this term a million times. It has been popularized and desensitized in the past few years, and now everyone's perception of a growth mindset has been completely blown out of proportion. What is the growth mindset? According to a paper, growth mindset is defined as the belief that construes intelligence as malleable and improvable. In much easier words, it is simple belief in which you don't limit yourself. It is a belief that helps you perceive your future much better. Adopting a growth mindset, it internalizing the habit of working hard till you reach the goal you want. And once you do, you set the next one. And coming to step number 4, hard work and efforts. All of this comes into play when you start working hard. It's been said time and again in myths and legends, hard work beats talent when talent does not work hard. Everyone has dreams. Everyone wants to reach the peak of their field, but only a few of us are able to do that. This is because of hard work, perseverance, effort, patience, focus. And reality is harsh, but we need to realize that people we aspire to be put in every cell of effort they had and they still do. We aren't saying that you need to give up everything and focus on that one thing, but you have to prioritize things according to your urge and your passion to succeed. What's the point of all this? How are these tricks going to help you get over the creeping fear of board exams? Don't worry. Of all these things, you also need to be smart. The success formula is what? Self-belief into skills into efforts. This is what is success. So if you are going to have a zero self-belief, zero skills, and zero efforts, then success will also be zero. So in order to achieve success, put in some value in your self-belief, skills, and belief, and your efforts. And be smart, my dear, and live in the present. Don't waste your time. Stay blessed, and you can reach me for any help related to this also, and also to identify your strengths and design your career path, which will suit you the best. And also you can excel in your life. I will paste my WhatsApp number and my email ID in the chat box. Please do reach me. I'm here to help you. Stay blessed.